If you're passionate about something, do it. Just go for it. Take the necessary steps to go ahead and proceed with what you're really passionate about. It will really create more purpose within your life and develop a certain happiness that no one can give to you but yourself. Just continue to find ways, look up things to develop your mind to want to do it even more. Even when negativity in your job, your family, your environment that you tired of being in, use that certain energy to push you to get to that motivational motion to want to do it. It's always key. Even me today, I just started this little project to move towards being more of a motivational person, and it like completely put more positivity in my life. How from how my last week was, and my last week was really some triumph, trying to get through and get back to the man that I am. So it's like whatever you believe in, don't stop doing things to get you there. You don't have to tackle the whole building. Just piece by piece, brick by brick, start developing your foundation. Then develop then install your R19 and installation. Then do your drywall, and then start your first coat of paint, and then well before that, start doing your technology, your electricity in your house, and start gutting out the old poles and the pipes, and take all that old stuff out of your foundation. Start bringing the new stuff in to be prepared to start building and continue. Paint your house. Get your roof bricked in. Get your gutters put on. Get your windows placed. Get your new doors. It's a start to something, but don't try to take huge steps to stress you out. Do as much as you can. Long as you moving forward with your passion, you are doing a good job. You are doing a great job. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Nobody can time your destiny but yourself. And then don't put so much stress on yourself. Just worry about forward motion. That's all that matters. Don't try to beat yourself up so much. Is we all have so many different things going on, like bills, trying to catch up on bills, trying to get savings, trying to take that trip, birthdays coming up. We understand, work how you can, but work around that. Sometimes you might lose a little sleep. Sometimes you gotta turn off the game a little earlier. Don't turn it on at all. Sometimes just you gotta record your favorite show and come back to it later. You just have to make the right sacrifices to do what your calling is destined for. You gotta make room and time for that. If you're passionate about it, do it. You don't know who you helping. You don't know how many people are in that same boat and believe in that same cause as you, and you probably 3 years older than them, but you already making a pavement building towards them, towards your dream that they can look forward to. And then you can teach. Then as you master your craft and do brick by brick, if you got 5 bricks, 10 bricks layered, let's say 10 bricks, and this person got 3 bricks layered, you can help that person get the other 7 bricks while you get into 15 and 20. You know, if you passionate about it, don't be afraid to also sometime teach other people and continue to dish out what's instilled in you. You know, I like even at a young age for me, I lacked just self awareness. You know, like what I really want and what I really need to do, and that comes with me. You know, having my own struggles of reading at a young age, but I pursued to be more intelligent than where I was. I really knew that I was smarter than where I was at. It was just a trial that I need to get over. You know, don't let that. I didn't let that certain obstacle of struggling keep me in the struggle. I believe in a bigger cause of developing myself, but it took me to apply myself to become a better, studious person, be better academically, be better intellectually, be better for my relationships with my whoever my partner was, my family, my best friends, myself. Like even when I went to college, I was still lacking certain self awareness about myself. So I still didn't know everything that I was passionate about, but I was completely, fully dedicated to finding what my real passion is. What is that I want to be? For example, I went into college. I didn't know what my major was going to be. I knew I wanted to do something with business. I went to a campus career fair, and I seen a table that said logistics, which it stood right out to me, and that's the management of floor resources. I always felt like I'm a good person to make one source get to the next source. You know, I always felt like I was a great middleman to help things flow right. So that's my passion. That's my career that I always can fall back on, no matter what. Like even if I just want to do that temporarily or anything in that field, I always have that to rely on. But I have now, from that point, 7 years, 5 to 7 years later, I have an even different, bigger passion, which I want to do more, and that's motivating people, inspiring people, helping people get to from where they is now to their future. So with me having a little passion for logistics, and it actually sounds similar to inspiring people to get to point A to point B, I already had that niche inside of me to move a little forward. So that was a step by step, a brick by brick moment to continue to move to what I'm passionate to do and what I'm passionate to go for and what I'm gonna do. I always look at a bigger picture, but I learned never try to take on the bigger picture once, like just a whole at a just all at a time. Look at the picture, because we all imaginary people. That's what humans do. We more imaginative than anything. We use our mind. So look at the picture, see the patterns and the textures and the different colors, and start picking out from there where you want to go, how you want to start it, where you want to go, and what you want to do, and what time do you have, and what I need to organize, and what else I need to add in, and what other steps I need to take. So everything is meant really. We gotta like be patient as well, but know the difference between procrastination and patience. Those are two different things. Procrastinating is constantly putting it back. Patient is waiting for that certain moment when the time is right. That's a difference. So when you patient, you taking your one steps at a time to do that, Say for instance, your job might pick up with work, and you can't you started on your paper, but you can't complete it, and you have the whole month to finish it, and you already started within in the first week. So sometimes you might have to do another paragraph next weekend, another paragraph the next weekend, and then finish the last paragraph the other weekend, and now your paper is done. You see how that work? You didn't put so much stress on yourself, and you worked around the time that you have. You probably go hoop on the weekends. You probably go to the gym on weekends. You probably go ride around. You probably go to the street, the car shows, every Sunday, wherever you live. But sometimes you gotta put them excitements and them fun down for your passion, for your main goals, for your ultimate satisfaction. You have to, we like I said, we put so much stuff behind us that we need to take care of. Say we don't have enough time, but we actually do. But we don't want to make time take away from, the time we on the game and the time we watching these, different our favorite shows, Power, Snowfall, you know your show. Sometimes you just gotta put them on recording, like right now. I could be playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Just watching my favorite anime, One Piece. I love it, my favorite. But no, I'm putting it aside, cause this is my passion. This is my vision. This is my purpose. So I'm building towards my purpose every day, every moment I get a chance. Like I said, I just started a little project this morning that I will eventually reveal when I'm ready, that help towards my passion and my goals and my ambitions. And it helped me, and it makes me feel better. So that's why I even feel even better sharing with y'all and speaking about what it is that I love and what it is that I need to do. Like, I love this. This is real. Like, when I so I just moved to Georgia the first of New Year's. I have plans to day trade, which is kind of on a back burner now, and I get to that when I'm ready. But I build, which I kind of wanted to do, which I was questioning before I got here, but it wasn't the full idea until I got here, until I knew that I really wanted to pursue that, and that was to do my pod stream show, to do my motivational pieces. So it took me to get here, be in a different environment, placed around different people, working a different job, having different little trials and error, kind of even about like day trading, if I still want to do it or not, to really find that true passion that I would never lose, that I will always want to do and I always want to love. And that's to speak to people, give people guidance, motivate people, share my overcomings. We all got a great gift in us. We all have strong will. Want to know how I know? Because I done it myself. I didn't always have this overcoming power. Sometimes I still get hit hard, but I always relate back to my passions, to always reconfine myself to being focused. Keep taking them brick by brick and them step by step motions to push to my goals and dreams and push past the obstacles. That's it's beauty behind their power. It's beauty behind negativity. We don't love it. Sometimes it bring us down. But when you feel alone in the wilderness, that's when you think the clearest. That's when you have no distractions and you have full attention with your first mind to reach out for the distance. Figure out what is your real passions. Everybody got a real, real aspect that's deep inside of them that really means a lot to them. But we got to take new and different steps. Sometimes we got to get into uncomfortable positions. Sometimes we got to take, new jobs. Sometimes we got to get off a job and find another one to put ourselves in positions for our passions, goals, and dreams. Anything that doesn't have you ambitions towards your passion, that means you have to cut it off. If it's stressing you out, if you can't find any mindset to develop a type of time and effort and energy and passion and drive to do that, you gotta work. You gotta make ways around it. Like, even if it's cutting hours at your job, doing Uber a little more, or some type of delivery job, or some type of 1099 contract job, to make more time for your future to be great, for your goals to be reached and met, at a certain time. And that's where, still procrastination and patience come in, and because we can't keep putting our main objectives aside. We building these companies up that already got millions flowing, but when are we gonna build our company? When are we gonna get our LLC started? When do we want the real title of a CEO? The real title, not it's good to imagine yourself as that, because you pre practicing for that title, but you can only go alone, from faking it till you make it. So we gotta live with purpose. We gotta live with cause. We just sometimes we get so many signs to close the door ourselves, and we be wanting things to close the door for us, but God, like, no. It doesn't work like that, my friend. I tried to close it